Welcome back to the Natural Bodybuilding and Show podcast, episode number 11, with yours truly, Gary Glutes Amlinger. Today is going to be a very relaxed and chill podcast. We're just going to go over a few Instagram pages in the world of natural bodybuilding and see what we can talk about today. By the way, happy holidays to everybody out there. Let's see what we have here on the WNBF official Instagram page. I don't believe I reviewed many of the pictures from the World Championships back in late November of this year. Looks like this was the pose down for the middleweight division in bodybuilding at Worlds. Got Babacar up there hitting some crazy poses, conditioning by pretty much everybody on stage. Looking fabulous. A lot of muscle up there as well. And the middleweight division was super packed this year. I believe this man's name is Oscar. They were saying that he really gave Babacar a run for his money this year. I'd have to see more high quality photos. Apparently, the lighting and the view from like the photos and the videos of Worlds was a bit skewed. For instance, I thought Badal Khan in the heavyweight division looked really good. He looked on point by the videos on social media, and the people that were there said he was a bit off, which is why he placed so low. I'm sure a lot of people were surprised at his placing, but yeah, so that's the thing, guys. It's hard to judge bodybuilding competitions if you are on your computer and you're looking at Instagram and the photos and the videos therein. It's just much different than seeing it live. This is your heavyweight world champ, Samuel Hartman. I believe he announced that he is no longer going to compete with the WNBF. Not sure if that's definite. He said he was going to go to the IFBB, and his next goal is to make it to the Olympia, which is definitely, an admirable goal. Not sure if he's going to stay natural or not, but either way, great bodybuilder. Just looking to take his career to another level. And this was your bikini world champ from last year, Sabrine. See if we can get some more photos here of her. Got to shout out the ladies too on here. So she is the world champion in the women's bikini division. Very aesthetic. Awesome look. So we go to her page quick. Sabrine, two-time WNBF Pro Bikini World Champ. So she racked up her second world title this year. Definitely very aesthetic physique. Looks like she has, I would say, just enough muscle, but so for bikini, you don't want to be too big. You don't want to be as big as you want to be in figure. It seems like she's riding that line because she does have a good amount of muscle on her, but it's not too much for the division. Very, very impressive. Winning the world title two times. That's something else, it's gonna go down in history. So congratulations to this woman here. She looks phenomenal and enjoying some food. If you've ever been in competition prep, that meal at the end of competing is always the best meal ever. All right, let's see what else we got on WNBF's Instagram page here. Okay, so she's the winner of the tall division in bikini. Believe she actually competed with me. I might have actually had a combo with her as well in 2022. So another phenomenal athlete. Yeah, she does look very familiar. She looks awesome. So she won the tall division. In bikini, there's a lady that I do want to show you guys as well. Let's see, this is the short winner of bikini. So there's gonna be a tall winner, short winner, and then an overall for the bikini world title. So he is the men's physique overall. world winner last year, or this year, I should say. Hator. Congratulations to Mr. Hator for the men's physique world title. Zach won the tall. Babakar hitting his token jump and split in the air. I believe he was an athlete before bodybuilding. I want to say MMA, and we went over these guys. Danny Lowbody, lightweight world champ. Zeben Zoo, Bantam world champ. This is the girl that I wanted to show you. I've never seen her before. Congratulations. Definitely the most impressive woman bodybuilder I've seen in a long time. Like, look at her legs. I mean, everything. She's just super dialed in. If you just took a picture of her body, I mean, you'd be like, that'd be amazing for a guy, a natural bodybuilder to look that way. That's how good she looks. So I'm really curious to see how she's going to take, the next steps in her career. If she's going to stick with the WNBF and natural bodybuilding, or if she's going to go to the IFBB. Could be doing the IFBB natural competitions. That's very popular nowadays. Very, very interested to see how her career goes moving forward. And let's see who else we got here. Seems like we exhausted the WNBF page for a minute. Let's go to Natty News Daily, the biggest hub for natural bodybuilding. I remember when these guys first started, 500 followers and boom, up to 26K. So people are clearly interested in natural bodybuilding, and Netting News Daily has been a big part of that. We're getting a lot of exposure for our sport through this outlet. So big shout out to Leroy for getting this going. Now, I heard Jeff Seed winning the men's physique natural Olympia title. Now, if you guys don't know, Natural Olympia is different than the WNBF. They're so the Natural Olympia is held by the PNBA, which is the pro division of the INBA, which is the amateur division, sort of like how the INBF is the amateur division of the WNBF for us. But again, another really good organization for natural bodybuilders. Definitely some solid competition. I believe the drug testing is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Jeff is looking awesome. Looking awesome there for the Natural Olympia Men's Physique title. Looks like Natty News posted natural shows in the NPC for 2025. Looks like we got quite a few, and it's spanning. This looks like it's mainly good amount in Asia here. I mean, China, Mongolia, Japan, South Korea, yeah, Taiwan, Philippines. Yep. So a lot of Asian competitions here. Also got a bunch in Spain, Mexico. So that is quite a few natural competitions coming out from the NPC. They're not playing. So interested to see how the natural side of the NPC and the IFBB does this year. I know there's a lot of speculation how natural they're going to keep these competitions. We'll see. But yeah, that's the talk of the town these days. The NPC is trying really hard now to blow up natural bodybuilding. We're going to see how that works with the WNBF and the other top natural organizations. So for Natty News Daily, every year they award certain people certain awards. It looks like AJ Morris won the Spirit of Natural Bodybuilding award, and Steve Hall, he's with Revive Stronger, finally closed out his pro card, and definitely well deserved because he's been at this a long time. He's very hardworking. His programming, I'm sure, is very intelligent. And yeah, I mean, his physique really, really came to life this year. I know my coach, Cliff Wilson, is also coaching him. So there's no surprise that he came in shredded, which he did. As you can see, super tight. Brought a lot more muscle this year from the past years. It's noticeable. Uh, Way more complete from head to toe. I mean, see that's work ethic right here. That's where he looks amazing too. That's work ethic. You can't fake conditioning You're not necessarily born with conditioning, although some people, find it easier to get leaner than others. There's no question. But when you see somebody like this, and these guys also look like they hit their conditioning too, it's just he just worked really hard. Yeah, and I think that should be rewarded higher, in my opinion, in natural bodybuilding, because conditioning is one of the things we can control with our work ethic, and muscle mass is there as well. So yeah, I mean, I love to see guys really bring it from the conditioning end because I know how, challenging it can be to really get those last pounds off to hit this level of leanness. It's a challenge in itself. So congratulations to Steve here. That's awesome. Most muscular from Oscar Moscat. Pretty wild, most muscular. Hard to argue that, anyone else would have a better one. I mean, you could say Babacar, would definitely give him a run for his money, but this most muscular is extremely good. He placed second to Babacar. Apparently, it was very close. It could have gone either way, but yeah, that's a serious most muscular right there. Then we have just the Shredded Award for Mr. Patrick Tooch. So let's see the kind of conditioning he got in. I don't believe he competed in the WNBF this year, so this looks like it's going to be NPC. Okay, definitely shredded. Mm, yeah, NPC. Okay. No, super ripped. Female Athlete of the Year, Courtney Spaeth. Definitely a really good X frame for sure. Let's see. Don't recall her competing at the Worlds. Let's see here. Definitely competes in WNBF Canada. Awesome. Okay. Women bringing the 3D delts these days is wild. I mean, that is super hard to get in general, but especially as a woman, where your testosterone isn't as high as a guy. When they have those like crazy delts, it's just like super impressive to me. I think that's so hard to do. Yeah, another amazing female athlete, male athlete of the year. Should be the last award here. Julian Brusque. I know he wanted to do WNBF Worlds. He won a pretty big competition in the WNBF, and people were really looking forward to him competing at Worlds this year, but he was unable to do so. But I'm sure we'll see him in the near future. I'm sure he would have shaken it up with the other world-class athletes this year. All right, guys. So this is going to be a quick podcast, nothing crazy. Just wanted to review, a few pages for natural bodybuilding. If you're not following, the guys that I just showed you, but specifically Natty News Daily, I highly recommend you follow them. And WNBF official, if you really want to keep up to date on natural bodybuilding, these are the two hubs that you really want to follow. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday, amazing new year, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, guys.